So today we're going to talk about what you should do if you are a young adult, ages between like 18 and like 35, and you're planning to get your first home. This is what you should do with your brand new money coming in, aka your tax refund. Right now it's coming for tax year 2019. So this is what you should do. Let's get right into it. Boom. Here we go. So as you know, you got to do your taxes. You go to your CPA, you go to your tax preparer, as they say, or you do it yourself. And hopefully you get a refund. Hopefully you don't owe anything or whatever you got to do. Most of us, who live that day-to-day 9-to-5 grind, before our little side hustle or passion hobbies grow into our successful career, which they will. So stay positive with that. Get a W-2. So if you get a W-2 or whatever form you get, because you get that check every 2 weeks, then it's a pretty simple procedure to get your taxes done. So go in, get it done. It's done in like 15-20 minutes, half hour. It's basic, given the form. Obviously I don't know everybody's personal details, but if you have just a basic return like that and you're getting a substantial amount, or you're just getting a good refund, then one thing you should do right away is, whether it's direct deposit or check, have it deposited into a savings account, preferably a high yield savings account. And meaning the reason behind that is, it automatically clicks with your brain that you have some savings. You're not touching it right away. You let it go into your checking account. You might use it that weekend when you get it. Something comes up where you're shopping, you're going out. So just put it into a savings account right away. That way, you got that little lump sum of cash, that extra money sitting there. And you're looking for a high yield savings account so you can get that compound interest. So you can let it sit there, add to it every week, every 2 weeks, every month, every couple months, whatever it is that you can add, let it be. And that's kind of like, if you haven't done it before, this is a good kickstart to growing that savings account in order for you to get that home, in order for you to save up that 20% for a down payment or whatever your down payment is going to be. This is a good way, all of us doing that 9-to-5 is hard to save with all the bills that we have, expenses, your families. It gets really hard, and that's understandable. But if you get a return and you get a good return, put that in a savings account right away. Because I'm telling you, if your simple goal, some people, they want to save, like $5,000, they want to save $10,000 to start up for that home or property that they want to buy. And when they're looking at their regular income, they see that as like a stretch, like it's very far, it's very hard to do. But if you're planning to get a house in 18 months or 2 years, as opposed to like a 7-year, 10-year plan for you to get the house that you want or whatever, and you incorporate these lump sums of cash, this tax refund, to go into that savings account, and you contribute in your own way throughout the year, man, in 18 months, I strongly believe that you can, get closer to that goal. If you have like an 18-month plan, you kind of can get like 2 tax returns in that period of time, because you get one this year, and then this same time next year, which is 1 year later, you get another tax return. Put it in there. If you didn't add any money to it, that's a good lump sum of cash for you. Your totals went up. But imagine, as you know, you're sticking to your plan, you're being frugal, and you're adding little by little throughout the year. All those extras that you added, plus the interest from the account, it's going up, man. And you're gonna be so happy when you see this. So in a year's time, 2 tax returns and all your contributions in just a year, you're gonna see that growth. And for some people, that's enough to get that first-time home buyer's mortgage, or just to get like a small home, not in a major city, something more affordable within the $100,000 to $200,000 range. It is doable, and that's a great way for you to start on your financial journey, especially if you're looking to hustle, have 1-2 jobs, whatever you got to do. But if you're not saving now, it's really hard to start from scratch. So a good way to not start from scratch is just that tax return. Just put it in that savings account. You won't regret it, I'm telling you, because when you see your account, when you're coming from somebody who hasn't been able to save, or you personally have not been able to save or see your account grow, when you see those numbers rise a little bit like that, it's going to motivate you to save more, and you'll find whatever way there is for you to make a little more. So with that being said, this is another short video, so we're going to take a moment to appreciate the beauty around us, everybody. You know, got some sunlight, got a sky, you know, look at that sun. Sun is always good, it's valuable for your skin, for so much, gives you energy. Take it in. But yeah, just, you know, enjoy your life. Take a moment a day for you right now to you know, value your happiness. Choose to be happy and make things happen today. Quick shout out to another YouTuber who goes by Real Talk with George. This guy, man, his channel spreads a lot of positivity, gives a good message, and empowers different people, man, all different communities. And this guy is like a man of the people. So, you know, he's helped me out just by looking at my channel, you know, subscribing to it, and then even spreading the word about it. You know, I'm new, so, you know, I'm trying to create this organic community of new people, not just having, you know, people that I know on here, because sometimes the people that you know are not really the people who would support you the best. So that's why I want to find a group of organic supporters, which just means that they're here, you know, in good spirit. You know, they're valuable, they're engaging, they're similar and like-minded people. You know, maybe there's something that I can share with you and that you can share with me, and we can bounce off each other. And in this situation, that happens. So, you know, he's helped me get a couple subscribers too, just from his channel. So that is much appreciated. And, you know, he didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. You never know who you're gonna connect with. You never know where that positivity, with that energy, with what your engagement does for another person. So with that being said, if you're watching this and you're not from his channel, go over to his channel, Real Talk with George. Look at it, comment on it, put some likes in there, subscribe to it. But as always, I like to end it with a good little message. So God is good, God is love. You're stronger than whatever you think you are, or whatever you're battling, man. I'm telling you right now, if you're viewing this, we all have our issues, whether they're big or small. You know, try to tackle it with like a good mindset, and there'll be some light. Like, look, today there's sunlight. Like I said, there's light, literally. But yeah, peace.